Alright guys, hello, it is me, Keldron, and today we'll be procuring specimen for making them into sticksabers, basically lightsabers that are just sticks for the imaginary friends. So what do you want to look out for when securing specimen to turn into sticksabers? You might want to look for straight sticks, usually in these types of bushes, something like right, something like this almost, but this is too thin. Aim for something that about this thickness. When you close your hands like this, that you have this much space, that fits about like this. All right, that's a pro tip, because I've done this many times. Something like, fuck off, dang. Something like, I think about this thickness is good, just so you know. I'll be looking for something a bit straighter and longer though. Also look near trees, near bushes, near whatever. I wouldn't necessarily pick from trees, because that's usually very hard to get. But something like bushes is great. All right. Just make sure that everything is all right, and make sure to not trespass any property, so that people don't tell you, well, you gotta fuck off here, little. Also, this kind of log here is you might think no, it's too thick. It doesn't fit. That's what she usually says too. This kind of stuff is way too thick too. I wonder who the fuck did this. You know, like something like that's very straight, you know, just like okay, I'm not gonna do that joke. Forget what I just said. I also would recommend you to wear something like gloves or something when you're cutting. The tools you might need, by the way, are something like a saw, a hand saw or something. You could also just break off twigs, unless they're of course too thick and too hard, like something else. I mean, forget the jokes, alright. I hope the video quality is good, by the way. Last video I recorded with my camcorder. This one is with my phone, my Google Pixel 8a. Random as fuck. Had to jump over this piece of shit there. Well, it's just a log. Leave it alone, man. Stop crying about it. In any case, this kind of stuff, this is a bit too curved, right? We want something that's very straight, you know, from also view from multiple angles. This might look straight, but the other side totally isn't. I'm just walking around the premise here, so this video might be a bit longer. Nature's beautiful, isn't it? I'm outside, bro. I was so spontaneous on filming this again. It's just like yesterday. It was yesterday when I recorded the first episode of this series. This is just about gonna be about procuring specimen to turn into sticksabers. Once I look the other way around too. Also, have in mind that thicker sticks usually should mean stronger. Should mean that the sticks are stronger. So you shouldn't use super thin sticks. Something like this for fighting. It might be very light, but trust me, it just ain't worth it. Also, sorry if I sound out of breath, but I haven't been outside for very long. Well, I have been like outside, like, I don't know, 2 days ago, but I don't regularly go outside and speak while doing so. So something like this is actually pretty great. Can you see? This there. Can I get it focused? I don't know if it is. This right here, this is actually pretty straight. The thickness is also pretty good. I would recommend you to try to cut from the stem or like close to it. It actually helps. You can trim off anything that you don't like. Let me try. See how bendable it is? That seems pretty good to me, but I don't like this curvature here. That's not a big of a problem, not too much at least. I would try to avoid it though. All right. I think we've been here before. I probably showed you something about the sticks too. Something else you might want to keep in mind, look for any bugs or something when you're cutting this shit, because I've often had it that like ants or some shit are just about to fuck me off, just about to piss on me, I don't know, just about to hit me. So be careful of that. That's why I actually suggest gloves too. Wait a moment. Oh god. Careful, by the way, careful about the terrain, especially high grass. You might get attacked by Pokemon if the grass is too high, so always look out for that. Beside that though, I think I found something. That's a bit okay, we might try. Okay, I'm gonna search out this one. All right, just wait a second. I recommend you use a handsaw, kind of like this one. Wait, be careful about it though. You should use both hands, unlike me. I'm just using this for the sake of it. I'll be cutting this down here. I can't do that with one hand, so I'll cut to the point where I have it done. All right, just cut it down. A moment. You know you shouldn't do that, but I'm a bit different. All right, now that you procured the specimen, just pull it out like this, and you would need a carving knife, but first I recommend you a twig cutter to cut off. Can't see shit, man, on the screen. It's right here. To cut off these kind of branches here, right? Okay, wait a moment. I'll try to do what I can here. As you can see here, I got a lot of it done. I might trim off the end here. Oops. And I'm gonna have to. It's hard doing this with a limited amount of hands. I'll be honest. So this is our current specimen. Tune in for the next part to see me how I do this. Well, how I shave off the other stuff. It's just a quick instruction video, all right? The next one. So, anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked how I procured the specimen, the sticksaber specimen, please dislike and unsubscribe. No, I'm just joking. See you then.